Today we are going to see about how to set up Python for MySQL. Right. So first, what we do is we'll check. See, I'm installing one program called as a wampserver. Right. Wampserver. This program. Just download this wampserver from the Google and just install it. It is already. I have a downloaded file. Here you say I accept. Once you go through this, next. But here it will say that all these packages have to be installed. Then only WAMP server will install. Right. So for that, I have to go for installing these packages. Right. Overall, you are going to see today how to work with MySQL through Python. Right. And not only MySQL, even other databases can be worked through Python. Right. So now here they say that Visual C++ a distribution package 2010 SP1. These all packages have to be installed. So let us check. So VC++ redistributable packages for C 2010, 12, 13. These all things are there. We'll say first 2000. Just enter and go for Visual C++ redistributable runtimes all in one November 2024. There is one link that let's check out. All it is there here. 2024. Let us check whether it will work out. Select the server. Fine. 1 minute. I'll go with this one. Microsoft website only. This one I'll take. And here for 2015 it is. But we want 2010, 12, right? So all those things we want. Download center. I'll go for developer tools. For 2015 it is there. Visual Studio 2012. Let us go with this. So this latest only I'll download. I'll take some server. Your downloading is started now. Let us check. But this may take some time. I want to show you the complete process, how it will be. It's downloading. See here. 1 moment. From last week, what classes we are running, they are only very important where many of the new things you came to know. So the WAMP server, it will help you to work with the PHP, MongoDB, MySQL, like this kind of softwares you can do. It will help you in developing web-based applications, WAMP server. Your computer will act like a server so that you can develop the software. For example, assume that I want to develop online shopping like Amazon.com, same type of software I want to prepare. So you need support of MySQL or MongoDB. Such situation, we can use this WAMP server. Similarly, we have a XAMPP server also, right? So that also you can use, where many of the packages are in one thing. So it's downloaded now. Let us go for this and check what all it has downloaded. Okay, 2010, 12, everything is there. Very nice. So what I do, I'll just right click on this. 1 minute. This link also, you remind me later so that I'll share that link. So all the links are extracted. There is an option called install all. Just double click on that, where all the requirements of yes, say yes, it's installing. So this is okay. Is installing now from 2005, 2008 up to 2015 we want. 2010. Yes, from here it is important. 2010 x64 redistributable setup. Very nice link where we are getting all the things at one place. Let's see 2012 Microsoft VC++ redistributable package. Yes, very good link. Last time actually I had installed separately, every link separately. 2013 package getting installed. Only if all these packages are present, then only that particular software and many of the other software can be installed. So your laptop should be up to date. See 2015 to 2022, all in one package. Yes, everything is installed. Very nice. One more. I'll share the link now. Now, as all VC++ redistributable runtimes, it is installed now. So Tech Power Up, this is a website where all these links are available at one place. And the link is here. You can use this link. Okay. So now here, I'll go to this and say OK. And try saying next now. See, that error is cleared. Error is cleared and it is asking you where to install this. The location is there. Let it takes the default location. If you want to change, you go to the browse and change it. Next, it is installing now. Only after installing all the VC++ redistributable package, then only this WAMP server will be installed. Very helpful one. I'm using it for this program from last many years. PHP, we had developed programs, projects in this. ASP.NET we have done. Using JavaScript we have done, right? So by using many of the previous web designing based languages, by taking the database tools from the WAMP server, we have developed a number of projects. Now we are downloading this for connecting MySQL to Python, right? So MySQL is one like open source software for working with the database. It's installing. It's almost finished. No, see, Edge will be used as browser by WAMP server. Do you want to choose another browser? Yes. You can use Edge also, right, as a browser. So I'll go with Chrome. So where Chrome is there, I'll select this, but it is not mandatory that you have to go for this Google Chrome only. Whichever you are comfortable, you take it. I'm comfortable with Google Chrome. So I'm going with this. It is asking you, do you want to use notepad.exe as the default editor? No issue, let it be. But you can use Visual Studio Editor, VS Code also you can use, right? So right now let it be. I'll make it default. Okay, anyhow, it is asking me. So actually I should say no, but I said yes. So I'll go for program files. Microsoft Visual Studio, I'll check. Visual Studio. That's 2019. Setup. Okay, let it be Notepad. Now, let us not waste the time. So, in computer science branch, say next, finish. It is installed now. Now, what we have to do, just go for start and type WAMP server. Click on this. No, I don't want to install. It is already installed. Just I want to start that program. Right. So we'll say let us check any icon is there on the desktop. Here it is there, WAMP server. Double click on this. Click on S. It is starting the service. Wait. WAMP server. Yes, all services running. It is saying ready. So I'll go here. Here you can see it should be in green color. Right click on this or directly click on this with the left click. You can see here MySQL. MongoDB is not there. Here DB is there. Right. So I want MySQL. Here I should go for MySQL console. This is one separate subject. Okay. And the username is root. And the password it is asking by default, no password will be there. Just enter. So it is connected to the MySQL. So my intention is what in the Python, I want to check whether it is getting connected with the Python or not. This is MySQL through Python. So what I do, first I'll create one database. So you need to know the command. Uh, because MySQL is totally one separate subject, but few of them I'm showing. Create database. It's a main file like I'll say practice. My database name is practice. And after that, use practice you say so that so now I have switched to practice database. Now, whatever I do, it will be work in relation with the practice database. And here I need to create the table. Say create table is a command. By name, say I'm saying student, where I'm saying a roll number integer of 3 digits. A roll number I want of 3 digits. And the student name I want var character of type string. So it can take maximum up to 30 character in this table. I'll put a semicolon, so table is created. And I want to see the structure of the table. Describe student semicolon. Okay, it was an error. Describe student, you say. You can see here the table. I want to insert the record, insert into student. Roll number is 1 and the name is AAA. Fine. Sorry, the command was wrong. Insert into student. After that, values I should say. After that, this. Enter. Record is inserted. One moment. So now here similarly I can insert one more record, insert into student values, roll number 2. BBB is name of the student. Spelling was wrong. So it is values actually. So now what I want to do, I want to check whether the records are stored or not. So I write one command called as select star from table name student. So you can see these records. Now I want to access this from the Python. So I'll go to the Visual Studio Editor or Visual Studio Code, VS Code Editor. I'll go. And after that, I think this is already there here. So I have kept it open. 1 minute. 1 minute. So now here we have VS Code Editor. I'll go with the notepad where I have kept my code ready, right? And this is my code from here, import. So here I'll select this is one ready code I have selected. I have to create a new file and I have to write mysql.py. Press enter. It's created. Let us paste this code. But there is an error where MySQL module or a package is not installed in this. When I try to run this, it is saying that no module named MySQL. So I should install this. So how to install this? That also we have a solution for that. Install mysql.connector. This is the command, pip command we have to use to install this. I'll say Control C. I'll go to the start. I'll go to the command prompt. Here in the command prompt, you paste that command pip3 install mysql connector Python, enter. So it will take little time to install. See, it's installing. It is installing mysql connector Python, the latest edition it is installing. So once if it is installed, then only you will be able to work with that MySQL. See, it is installed, and it is saying that the pip command what we have that has to be upgraded. That is why I'll select this command. I'll paste here and press enter so that the pip command will be installed. So I have to click up to this and enter. Yes. Now it is installing PIP3, PIP latest version. So that this PIP command is very helpful for us in working with in downloading and installing latest modules or modules of Python. But this has to be restarted VS Code. So I'll go to VS Code again, restart it. Now, can you see that here, MySQL connector, that underlying option, what it was there, it is cancelled. And I want to explain here, our host is localhost, our server name, and username in the WAMP server is, in the MySQL is root, and we have not given any password. And my database name is not test, it is practice. So localhost root and this, instead of test, it is practice. And after that, if the connection is successfully done, this message should come and a cursor will be created so that you can make transaction with the MySQL database. So cursor.execute select star from student. I'm requesting to show the records of the student. In results, all the records will be fetched if the table is present. And by using this for loop, I'm printing all the records present in the table. If there are any errors, then this message should come. Whether error is there or not, it's immaterial. Finally, this statements have to be executed where all the connections opened will be closed. Now let us execute and see whether here will it be able to show the records, whether the connection will go success or not. Just go here and say run Python file. And you can see that successfully connected to the database and the records are 1, A, 2, B. This is very important, right? Where this solution will help you to connect with the database. Once it is connected with the database, it's finished. You'll be able to make any transactions, communication with the database. And for project development also, this process is very important. Okay, this is how we set up MySQL in Python so that Python can communicate with the MySQL present in the WAMP server. We installed WAMP server. We installed all the VC++ redistributable packages. After installing, while installing WAMP server, we got the error that VC++ redistributable packages are not installed. So we went to Google and searched for the VC++ redistributable packages. We installed it. After that, WAMP server got installed. And after that, we logged into a MySQL. We created one database called as practice. You can give any name, and created a table called as student. And in the student table, after creating, we inserted 2 record. After that, when I tried to connect MySQL through Python using VS Code, I'm using it as an editor. So, but it did not connect it, saying that MySQL module is what unknown, it is not available. So using PIP command in the command prompt, right? In the command prompt, so we installed this by writing this PIP3 install MySQL connector -Python. We installed MySQL connector and we also upgraded PIP to the latest version. After that, we came back to the Visual Studio editor, and in this Visual Studio editor, so when we executed it, so it got connected to the MySQL in the WAMP server. And after that, it has connected with the table also and displayed the record also. So this indicates how to connect it with the MySQL in Python using WAMP server. Okay.